Yeah.
Hey, I gotta send that joint over to you too. You know what I'm
I like
saying?
the switch. I like the switch
Different,
up.
different intro. We switching it up, man. You know what I'm saying? We had to switch it up, man. It's marvelous. Bluntz, dog. One half right here, man. Tone right here, man. We got Torian
Good.
back in here, man. A repeated guest offender. You dig what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
So you know what I'm saying? You know what? It's so special though that do we talk on 4 or we talk? Do we all like 4? Or,
Four.
it was
Four.
4, right? We didn't.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm glad that one of my favorite episodes is the one we talking about with you, Torian. For real, Torian Reloaded. What's up, my dog?
I'm glad to be here second week in a row, talking about this show.
You did.
Um, yeah, I can't wait to get into the discussion.
It's gonna be lit, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If y'all haven't already, man, check out our YouTube, Marvelous Blunts, like, comment, subscribe. Go check out our new videos where we ranked all the X-Men top 10 this past Thursday. And check out the Miles Morales review from Tone. You dig what I'm saying? But man, y'all saw the cover, y'all saw the background, y'all see Wanda in her Scarlet Witch outfit. Episode 6. They said, let's turn this shit all the way the fuck up.
Yeah, that joint definitely
What you thinking?
it definitely went in. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie. So Pap called me off the 12 o'clock. I'm getting up. I'm like, yeah, WandaVision out. He cites it, right? So I'm like, all right, bet. So I watched the joint. And I'm like, okay, it's met my expectation based upon what he said, but I feel like it didn't exceed. It's like right where I wanted to be though, but it didn't exceed my expectations. It's like it's meeting it because my expectations are higher.
Okay.
I guess. Well, not really higher, but like they're like I want to see like everything I see in the book or whatever is literally on screen. So shout out to the twins. The twins yeah, definitely held it down. Best part of the episode in my opinion. And yeah, well, what you think, Tori?
Yeah, Tori, yeah, give open 5, man. Go ahead, you go, and we go to this.
In this episode, I like that they had. Did you notice the Malcolm in the Middle thing?
That was you said my favorite part. Hey, Torian, I'm telling you, the whole episode I was giddy because that's one of my favorite shows. As soon as it started, I said, "Oh my god, they're doing Malcolm in the Middle. They're the ghosts. They're the ghosts."
Is that what you meant by that? Because okay.
And
I
also
know what you meant by that.
And I also like that I also like that how they were able to incorporate their comic book costumes into a Halloween episode because I was wondering, like, I could tell like when the previews came out for the show there was going to be Halloween theme, and I said that would be a good way for them to incorporate their comic book look into the show, and this is our first time seeing them look like that outside of how they have them look in the MCU.
Yeah. It was awesome to see, man. And then to see Wiccan and Speed. I just looked at a picture of them the other day. You know what I'm saying? And they was like in their costumes, and to see Quicksilver go to his old costume. That was a throwback. Yo, it was like the 70s and the 80s jump right there.
So whose costume? And I'm gonna ask both of y'all look the best out of all of them. Out of both of them, between. Oh, hold on. We got my man right here. Sneak Geek, this your boy. Let's get here. What's up?
Good, Evan?
What's good with you, my guy?
What's up?
What's good?
Welcome
on the show. Yeah, it's my man Evan, man. We go way back college days. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
That's Pat right there. That's Torian down there.
What's going on?
What's good with y'all?
Yeah, so we all smack.
We in this Wanda, so we guessing, you know what I'm saying, that you hip to this Wanda.
Yeah, you the plug.
You know what I'm saying? Little something like that. Little slight.
So we were just discussing, you know what I'm saying, like just how we felt about this episode. How did you feel about this episode? This past one.
Okay, so episode 6. I know it's gonna piss off Tony, but episode 6 has changed my order of who I think it is.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It changed my order. It's changed my order. And I don't know, like I was telling my other homies, Wanda's fucking up a lot of things right now, which is a good and bad thing.
Yes.
Which is a good and bad thing, because I was telling my boy, she keep altering reality. And we all know who gets pissed off when you alter reality. Galactus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Galactus
yeah,
is
yeah.
coming.
We all know she gets pissed. So I thought this episode was pretty good. I thought it was good. Answered some questions that left like episode 5. Like I was telling my other homie, Quicksilver. I was trying to figure out like, is this was this Marvel's Quicksilver or X-Men's or Fox's Quicksilver?
Right.
But I think episode 6 kind of confirmed that he is Marvel's Quicksilver. He
Yeah.
He
I
has
have
the
a-
memory of everything.
I have a slight I have a slight theory on that as well.
Hey, Lex
I have a
said
theory on it.
he didn't have the best
Yeah.
costume. Cap. He definitely did not have the best.
I
He
think
had the wackiest costume because Wanda was looking like a whole witch snack out there with the little red on. You know, like I even though it was cheesy, I really did like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they really had that.
I like the cheesy shit. I liked it.
yeah.
Yep.
Because
Yeah.
my favorite costume was Wiccan's because his was his was low key on point. All he was missing was the headband.
Yeah. That shit was lit.
So the
They had the
twins.
little crown.
What do y'all think? How do y'all feel like the twins are gonna play? And this is y'all can answer them and whoever I want to answer. But
Well, I don't know if y'all saw the same thing I saw, but okay. So my theory is the house that they're in right now is gonna be House of M.
Okay. That's
That's
a new
my
one. That's a
theory.
new one.
Because if you look at the beginning of the episode and you remember when Vision walked out of the house and then he runs up behind her and scares her,
yeah.
he has a tattoo on his arm and it says HOM.
Oh, Quicksilver. Yeah. He had a tattoo on his arm.
I thought that said mom.
I thought it said mom too, but if you look closer, it's the H.
House of Maximoff.
And I don't know.
Okay. Oh, Tori.
House of
That's what
Maximoff.
I'm saying. Why would it be the house? See, why would it be the House of Maximoff? See, I don't know. Why would it be because that's what my boy said too. But who cares about the House of Maximoff? Like, let's get this thing popping with the House of M.
So
Hey, what you think, Tori?
So
Tori.
I don't know if Tony told y'all, but I have my own theory on who I think this scientist is that's gonna change.
Oh yeah, we got you. We gonna say that. We gonna say that for later.
Yeah, hold on. Tori, go y'all say yeah. So, what's the call? What's the team of the twins?
Go ahead, Tori.
Actually, I like the twins and I like their personalities. I like how they are keeping them pretty much grounded how they were in the comics and how they brought them into the show. And I like how Wiccan developed his power by hearing his dad being in pain. Like I thought that was I thought that was interesting because that's something that's how Wanda would be. And it's crazy how he was able to hear that, but Wanda wasn't.
Because she was distracted by what's his name?
By Quicksilver.
By Quicksilver, who I think is Manifesto. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's Mephisto too. I think it's Mephisto too.
He gotta be like he literally. I kind of had a theory of what he was.
The one line that he said in this episode, I was like, yeah, it's fucking Mephisto. I don't care what anybody says. When Vision and Wanda are talking, and Vision's like, basically like, I don't care about trick or treating. I'm gonna go be a volunteer or whatever. Quicksilver comes up and he's like, well, if they need a father figure, I'll do it. What uncle says that?
Facts.
What
and the fact that he real live like said when they was like playing around like outside, he was like unleash demon spawn. I'm like, dude, does anybody here, cuz?
Okay, I did not be that. I'm just not remembering that. Oh, I'm just not remembering that.
That's fact.
Yeah, I definitely believe that like he's the devil and just his like even it's like he's trying to push Vision out. You know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't fuck with Vision at all. He's like, I need this dude gone. You know what I'm saying? So
but the thing is, I don't think that's not a good plan because as we've seen, if anything happens to Vision, Wanda gonna set shit off. So you can't like even if he wanted to kill Mephisto or something, he can't do that, my guy.
So let me ask y'all the group question, right? So what y'all think about what's this? What the hell is the military dude name? Howard. What y'all think about their scenes? Like, was it like?
Oh,
I want to start with. Yeah, with Monica and Jimmy and them. What did y'all, what y'all thought on their scene? I thought
He
their
was
scene
cold with
okay.
he was cold with that line that he said about her mother though.
Yeah, that was cold.
Like,
Oh
I
no,
like
yeah. When he mentioned the mother, I'm like, who is this man? I was like,
shit.
He hit it right. He said, yeah, you shouldn't have been. It wouldn't have been good if you was around your mom when your mother died, huh?
I thought she about to.
Yeah. He wants some smoke. Well,
he had to come back at her when she called him a coward.
I think we're gonna see how she dies in a Captain Marvel 2.
Really?
How she dies? You think they're gonna bring that back?
Oh, to get her powers. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're gonna. Show. No, bro. I think they're gonna show how her mom died in Captain Marvel. Because if you watch the previous episode, if you watch the previous episodes, every time they bring up Captain Marvel, she has like this irritated face on her look. Like, cause you would think. I'm just saying. Like, I was telling my homies, like, you would think if you had quote unquote the strongest superhero in your back pocket. I'd call the WandaVision wouldn't even got to episode 4. I would have been called Captain Marvel.
I don't think. Well, we don't think that they fucking with Captain Marvel. Like nobody is.
Yeah,
and also
if you look around when people talk about her, there's like at least 3 people that ain't feeling her in that scene. So whatever happened in Captain Marvel 2, they're gonna show us what she did to piss people off.
And also too, when Darcy had pulled up her levels again on that computer, she saw something else that wasn't shown in that x-ray that she had in the previous episode. She said something is going on with your body on a molecular level because you got pushed out twice. So it's like her powers are developing, but of course they're not going to show it just yet. I think they're going to wait to even show just a little bit of that, but they're going to probably save it for the end of the show.
Yeah. Fact. You don't think they're going to bust out the bando with the powers just yet?
Nah, not
yet. Nah. So what was y'all? So we asked Pap though, which was like overall thought on the episode. Like, want to give out? Do we want to give out grades now and get to the big news?
No, hold on. I want to talk about this though. Do y'all think that it's another entity besides just Manifesto him? Y'all think it's somebody else involved, got their hands in it besides him?
So what I think it's Wanda. So I think Mephisto is the one that is the mastermind of all of this.
Okay.
And I think Wanda is going with it because one, she can control it, and this is what she wants. Because everybody in Endgame got what they wanted, but her.
Facts.
So I think she's complying with it because it's like I mean, people are in pain, but I got Vision. Now I got my brother. Now I got kids. This is what I wanted. So I think she's cool with it, but I think, what's her name? Agnes? I think she's Agatha.
That's what Torian said last week.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Torian said that last time we was on the show. He was like,
And also remember when Vision had went to that part of town where everybody was just kind of frozen and she was there in her car. I think she was just faking the funk. I think she knew, but she was pretending like she didn't know who she was or where she was at.
Because my only question for episode 6. This is my only question for episode 6.
Mm-hmm.
What vision do we have? Because this Vision doesn't even know what an Avenger is.
I was gonna say so.
But that was off the table that when she went and grabbed it from Soul, we got the off the table Vision.
We got the Vision pre-Ultron Vision. Because that's what confuses me. Because this is pre-Ultron.
Mind Stone too. Remember, he still had the Mind Stone too. So when he came out of that,
because if this is like pre-Ultron, he doesn't even have feelings for Wanda yet. So what Ultron is? What Vision is this? Because if it's like that Ultron, if it's that Vision that y'all talking about, he don't give 2 fucks about Wanda.
I think it's I think Wanda's putting in people from different realities. That's why I think she's doing. I think she's because I think that's how she got the mask. So she had to go to a different reality to grab that one to put it back in the Vision's head for him to even be
a nut if she's doing shit like that.
But that's what will lead.
If she's doing shit like multiverse. That, they significantly underrated her in Endgame. If she can do shit like that, they underrated her in Endgame.
That's just where I think she's going. she got the Fox jump. She fucking up. She fucking with Spider-Man's reality. She just going and taking, what she need.
Do you think she's gonna be the OP person going forward? Like she's gonna be the OP?
Yeah.
So you remember like in Phase 1 where when we all watched Captain America at first, we were like, okay, I mean, I guess we had to watch this to understand the first Avenger, and then like 5 years later, you're like, oh shit, like Captain America played a significant part in what's going on right now. I think that's what's going to happen with WandaVision. Like, I think 4 or 5 years from now, we're going to be like, that damn Wanda fucking shit up.
Soren, what's it on?
What you got for his story?
Yeah, she's definitely gonna be. She's playing a huge part in Phase 4 for sure because this show ties directly into Doctor Strange too. Like in the original slate, like that's what ties in to that storyline right there, and we don't know where what they're gonna do with that. Just on the title alone, I'm just intrigued. But Wanda definitely she off the chain for real, and you saw what she did at the end of the episode when she saw heard about Vision, and like that was something that we've never seen her do. I mean, it's one thing we see her that she's created this whole town and everything like that. But now I
was blown away. I'm sitting there. I'm like,
I was impressed. Story.
I'm really sitting there like,
yeah,
you just go ham like that. I said, they've been holding this back this whole time. It wouldn't even.
That's what I'm saying. I honestly feel like if Wanda would have seen Thanos kill Vision, Wanda would have ended that shit in Infinity War. Fucking Endgame.
Yeah,
she would have ended.
I like that.
Infinity War.
Okay.
Work on that. If she would have seen him die. Oh yeah.
I think you said that last week too.
Yeah, I said that last week on episode 5 review. I said, bruh, they real live underpower her. Lex said all I can say is yo. Hey, when that little bubble, she made a bigger bubble turn into clowns, hot air balloons. She was like, I think y'all a game. You know what I'm saying? I think this is a game.
I think what impressed me the most was how fast shit changed. Because like in other shit, when shit goes to another reality, it takes time for it to change. This shit was changing instantly. Like she already knew in the back of her head, like, keep fucking with me, and I'm gonna make this bitch a fucking circus. Keep fucking with me.
Somebody definitely
she said that was their only warning.
And she did give a fair warning.
She did. She went out there and said, look, I'm gonna tell y'all one time. If you come in this bubble again, I'm gonna go ham. And it's funny when I see the bubble, I'm like, I feel like now she might even, if the more they start trying to go back and forth with her, I think she might make the bubble bigger. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I think mutants gonna come, because she gonna take that shit over the whole world, and mutants gonna be unlocked. Bang.
And the thing she only did that to save Vision. She only did that to save Vision, but she just kept making it bigger and bigger, and catching everybody who ever got caught up in it. So
free Darcy, man. Free Darcy.
Yeah, man, was he my baby, man? I forgot all about.
I was like, oh fuck.
I'm just trying to figure out why haven't they tried to call any Avengers though?
They can't afford them,
bro. Evan,
what do you mean you can't afford them?
Come up, I wanted to call the Avengers. I'm like, this is a level.
Man, if I was part of Sword, I would have fucked around and called somebody from Hydra. I don't know. Like, y'all see what this bitch is doing? We need help.
But the thing is, what Avenger would be able to actually get through that? The only one we could think of is Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Like, he's the only one that could possibly do something.
You want me to tell you what? I gotta get Thor out there because Thor used the Bifrost to get through.
But Thor's in space right now. I don't even.
Yeah, but they won't be able to contact them. Yeah.
So I think the only person that I think that can get through to Wanda, because this was the last person that talked to her in Endgame, and I think they have a little connection because they both lost something in Endgame. I think you can call Bruce Banner.
He can't get in there.
So who
he can't get in? He can't get in, but he can talk to her because
Go ahead.
He can talk to her because they both lost something in Endgame. He lost Black Widow, she lost Vision. and that was the last person that she talked to. So I think I think he can get if she was willing to listen to fucking Monica. I think she could. She would listen to what Bruce got to say.
Down bad, bruh. Wanda down bad. She don't got no friends.
What was y'all score? What was y'all score?
Wait, no, Tone. I just want to ask y'all this.
Oh no, go ahead, Pat. Go ahead.
That Monica, who do y'all think Monica said is gonna be there in an hour?
Okay, this is okay. Yeah, Tony getting excited because
I was about to.
Last week.
Nah, I was gonna say based upon what he told me the other day, like all histories.
Talk about Marvelous Blunts. Let's go. Let's knock it out. Boom.
Okay, so this is my top 4
what he said was everything. Go ahead, E. Take it away, E.
Okay, this is my top 4 people, and I'm gonna go from least likely to most likely. Okay, number 4, I got Shuri. It'd be a nice feel-good story, bring a genius in, after Chadwick and Black Panther. It'd be nice for a little feel-good story. And then my number 3 is a Skrull. Because remember in Captain Marvel, Monica and the little alien Skrull became close friends.
They did.
So they became close friends. And I would like, if you're not calling Captain Marvel, who else do you know that could really just bring in this bitch and everybody gonna listen to? Okay, right. And then I got to flip. I know this is gonna piss Tony off, but I got to flip 1 and 2 because after episode 6, I've changed my number 1. So number 2, in my opinion, is Reed Richards.
I will second that.
Oh, see,
I'll give you a wait. Where is it at?
Lighter
for that number 2.
That's number 2, I think is Reed. That's my number 2. But the only reason now he's number 2 because he was my number 1 is because this last episode changed my mind.
Okay, number 1.
And now my number 1 is Hank McCoy.
Yeah, definitely.
What we have learned so far is either if you enter the reality world or if you get out of the reality world, you get some type of power, or there's some type of enhancement in your DNA.
Yeah. Oh, because he could go and that's how he becomes Beast. Yep.
And that's how he becomes Beast. Like, let's say because I was telling in my head, I was like, if this is the way people get powers, it can't be Reed Richards because Fantastic Four, they all get their powers together.
Yeah.
We all know that. So it's not like. So I think it's gonna be Hank McCoy.
All right. That was the top 4. Tori, hey, what you feeling, man?
What you think, Tori?
Who she ring up? Yo?
No, because I actually said Reed Richards as well. Somebody else, when I was looking at different comments, someone else said Blue Marvel.
Blue Marvel. Never even heard of the name, not gonna lie. That name unfamiliar.
Kill.
I don't think they're gonna be Blue Marvel just because, like Tony just said, I don't think most people know. So it's not like
the Reed, y'all connected on the Reed though.
Reed Richards, yeah.
I thought it was Reed until I learned that the reality gives people powers because I was like, they're not just gonna give Reed Richards his powers first. They not.
Yeah. Who do you think, Pat?
Oh, I had my top 2 is not even. I agree with y'all, Reed Richards, but I'm sticking to Magneto and I'm sticking to Professor X.
Okay.
He said I'm sticking with him.
I actually want to go.
I gotta be. I predicted. I said I think Magneto is going to be the wow of the show. I think he's going to be the wow of the show. But Tone,
the only reason I don't think Magneto is coming now is because I was hoping that this Quicksilver will still have memories from Fox, because then I'd be like, okay, Magneto's coming. But because they're making it seem like he's just the Marvel Quicksilver. I don't know if we're gonna get Magneto as quick as we think we are.
I'm not gonna lie. I think maybe Professor X. I agree with Pap, and I agree with the Reed Richards thing because I think that'll be like a total curveball. I just throw.
Yes,
like,
no, that will
because
let me tell you because Professor X.
Yeah. No, go ahead. E.
The only reason I don't think it's Professor X is because if it's Professor X, that confirms that not only do we like the X-Men were here, they've been here. Because now Professor X doesn't have powers. We've never seen Professor X without powers. So If you're telling me they just gonna get Professor X and he's already in our reality and he already has powers, where the hell was he at during Endgame? Well, shit, where was he during Ultron? Fuck Endgame.
Another reality. Maybe he was in another multiverse. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. But, no, but if he was in another multiverse, how do they know him already with powers?
Oh,
yeah,
it's not.
okay.
You know what? That's how you know I'm smacked. I said my prediction for the people I think is gonna be the wild for the show. The people I think she called. I think she honestly. I think she made a call. I would go with the scroll. I really when he said that really was like for me. I was like, it could be a scroll and Reed Richards. So yeah, but I think Professor S could be the wow of the show. You know what I'm saying? Like he could be the boom of the show. So
I don't think we're gonna get Professor X. In my opinion, I don't think we're gonna get Professor X until there's like a shitload of mutants around and don't know nobody and know what to do with them. And then Professor X gonna be like, I got a school. Bring them out. I got a school. Just bring them over to me. Because that's what I think we're gonna get. Like when everybody has a realization that there's just mutants around, it's gonna be like, what the hell? And then I think we're gonna see somebody pull up in a wheelchair and just be like, he gonna just pull up that sword and be like, give me some land, I'll make a school, and we're gonna start this thing over.
Yeah, Kevin Feige not gonna just give it to us like that. You right? They gonna walk us down. They gonna walk us down. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like when people are like, "Oh, it's gonna be Magneto as a cameo," I don't think. Let me tell you who I think is gonna be.
I'm thinking with it.
Let me tell you who I think is gonna be the jaw-dropping like cameo person. I think it's gonna be Tobey Maguire.
What? All right, I'm done.
I doubt it.
Because I was reading something and they said WandaVision is what catapults Spider-Man 3 and Doctor Strange 2.
Yeah, I seen that too. I read that too. That's
so how do you catapult Spider-Man 3 without entering the multiverse? Because we already know what's the multiverse.
But here's the thing though. Originally, Spider-Man 3 was not going to come out around the same time as Doctor Strange 2. Mm-hmm. If it wasn't for what happened last year, Doctor Strange 2 was going to come like literally right after WandaVision. So I think the cameo is going to be Doctor Strange or some kind of mentioning of him.
Yeah. I think he'll definitely get a mention.
That's gonna blow me because I'm like, bro, we already know you. They know you already. They know you. We don't.
But he gonna definitely get a mention though.
But I think at the end of the day, I know what I'm here for, Tone. I want to know that here's something. I want to
hear the inside. All right, so wait, did everybody y'all want to give y'all scores for the episode before we let
Oh yeah, if you can do a score, I would definitely give this episode 10.
Okay.
I loved it.
I give it a 10 from Pat. I give it an 8.5. It's a strong episode, nothing wrong with it. Just 8.5. You know.
Okay.
I give it a 9.
Yes, sir.
I give it an 8.
Yeah.
And the only reason I give it an 8 is because I feel like this episode I feel like they dropped the ball with Agnes. I feel like we should have got a little bit more into who Agnes was. Just a little bit. You didn't have to tell me everything. But for her to be so involved in she's been involved in every episode. For her, this is the one episode where everything's starting to click. She's acting like everybody else.
Yeah, this one we got it. They like, no, you don't. You don't have it. We got it.
That's what I'm saying. And I don't know.
That's a good point about the Agnes thing. That's a good point.
What you give it, Tom? Oh, you gave it.
Yeah. I gave it 8.5. We good, bro. We good.
Yeah, I have the 4. I'm trying to.
I said they working up to when Wanda says those famous words. Those 3 famous words. But that probably won't happen until a little bit later on. But I'm just waiting for when it actually happens because I have a feeling it's going to happen, and that's going to be a huge defining moment in one of these phases.
I think how Wanda catapults Doctor Strange 2 is I think people get into her reality and tell her like, bitch, not only is Vision ain't real, your kid ain't real. And I think
that's gonna hurt.
And I think she gets like in a psychotic break, and then like her reality is just like slowly but surely taking over the whole world. Forget Westview, it's taking over the world. And then they're like, hey, Doc, you gotta handle her.
But Torian, you think they're gonna say he's gonna say mutants though? Are they gonna say no more mutants? What are you gonna call it?
Well,
if you pay attention in this episode, Quicksilver already mentioned the mutant gene because he said he had X and Y. He already mentioned the mutant gene.
These it?
Yeah, if you watch episode 6, like in the house when they're about to go trick or treating, he says like, "Yeah, I got the X and Y chromosome," and he laughs about it.
I heard him say that. I did him say that.
Telling this is mutants. So I don't think she.
What you saying, Tori?
Oh, Torian.
What?
I don't think she gonna call them mutants. Like, what are they mutants?
But you got to. If they bring in House of M, you low key have to.
They can use the term mutants now because they own them. They can use it. That's why they're going to be called.
They haven't said what they usually were saying about Wanda and her brother. Because remember in Age of Ultron, they were calling them super enhanced. They haven't said that yet. But they haven't even said that about Monica.
But they can use the term mutants now because they bought over Fox. That's why they was so adamant about putting them in there. But I want to drop the should we drop the big shits? You want to drop the big shits, E? Tell them tell what you told me about your cousin, man. We got exclusive.
All right, so
right here.
I totally forgot. I should have been done this. I should have been put Tony on game. But so my cousin is Storm.
What?
Yeah, my cousin is the X-Men Storm, and it was funny because I think it was like
not the Halle Berry one. Not Halle Berry.
Shit, nigga, I would have just said Halle Berry.
The other one.
I'm like,
so it was funny because I was at work with my homies and we were talking about episode 5 and we was talking about Quicksilver and we were like, are the X-Men coming? Is it all of them or is it just him? And then I thought in my head, I was like, oh shit, like my cousin is an X-Men. Like she's not like my first line of cousin, but she's like my second cousin. And I talked to her dad on a regular. So
so she auditioned. They got her. They using her.
I called my uncle, and I was like, I know you can't tell me everything. I know contracts, and I was like, you know me. I'm a gossip when it comes to Marvel. I'll tell everybody. You already know me. And I was like, can you just confirm? Has she been talking to Disney? And he was like, not only has she been talking to Disney, they had a script in play for her for Black Panther.
I knew it. I called it, man. I said it. I said, bro, we just literally talked. I literally said this. I said, bruh, Tone, Storm would be perfect if she came in Black Panther 2.
So what I think what was gonna happen, which makes the most sense, is after Wanda fucks up everybody's reality, I think Storm was gonna end up in this reality and realize it is Africa, but it ain't her Africa. And she starts fucking shit up, and then Black Panther, tries to explains to her what's going on and shit.
Hey, what do you think about that, Tori?
That's dope. Like, imagine that's something you could tell people. I would be bragging. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah. I'm just sitting here thinking. I'm just giggling on the inside because all I'm thinking is, bruh. Right. Shout out to your peoples, man. Salute to her. Cause you know what I'm saying, she can do that right, but I'm telling you, watch they gonna make Killmonger be Black Panther though.
So, but see, and I told people with WandaVision, you can do it now. It makes sense. All you gotta do now is just go to another reality, find a Killmonger, just find a good one, plug them in, boom, Black Panther.
Oh yeah.
You ain't even gotta confuse nobody no more. Just Wanda, find Killmonger. Okay.
I think they said that he said he wanted to be in Black Panther 2. Like he didn't mind, like he wanted to sign again.
I don't know. I haven't seen anything.
Fans over here.
I haven't seen anything.
I don't know.
All I know about Black Panther 2 is that they start filming like in June or something like that.
That's all I know too.
What year does it come out?
Next year.
Damn, that's quick.
I mean,
they said they're not repeating.
You feel me?
You said what?
I said they get all this vaccine shit right. God willing, bruh. I just want to go to the movies, bruh, and see stuff in the movie. because I just feel like they're gonna hold Black Widow hostage. Like they holding that tight to the chest, trying to see what's going on,
Man,
bro.
I believe Black Widow's still alive. I don't care what anybody says. I believe she's still alive.
Me too. Hell yeah, that's Disney.
I believe she's still alive, and Black Widow is the reason why Galactus now comes to Earth, because you fucked with reality and you tried to trick Galactus, and that's what pissed him off.
Oh man, y'all don't get my hopes up for some more ScarJo time. Don't get my hopes up, man.
I'm telling you, bro. Cause what, like I told you on the phone, what the hell is the point of making a Black Widow movie if she's dead? Like I'm not trying to be rude, but it ain't. If she's not dead, this is a pointless ass movie.
I don't even want her to pass off. I don't even want her to pass off the road, bro. Like I really don't.
You're supposed to pass it off to the girl with the blonde girl.
Yeah, and that's stupid too. Because like I told my boy, what like push come to shove, what the hell is the new Black Widow gonna do to Galactus? What the hell is the new Black Widow gonna do to Doom? What is she gonna do?
I just hope they go somewhere different.
She gonna get her ass whooped. She gonna be the first woman on in the Marvel universe to get her ass whooped. If you do some shit
hey,
like that.
fun fact: do any of y'all know which reality that the MCU takes place in? Because they have an actual distinctive, number now. Yeah, I know.
No, give me. I'm ready.
I know they're not. I know they're not Earth 116. I know that
they're not Earth 616 or 116. They're the MCU designated multiverse is Earth 1999999.
Why do you know this? What code is this? What?
That's a fun.
Hold on. I said, hold on. What code is what?
Because Earth Prime is always 616. That's Earth Prime. That's the prime Earth, the number one Earth that everything builds off of. So technically it's like our reality be 616, in like real life that would be our reality.
Oh man. Okay.
That's a fun fact.
I say I'm so I'm like
that's why it's different realities with different shit.
This shit deep for real. But I mean, can we give our overall, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gave their overall, you know what I'm saying, WandaVision. Everybody loved it. You know what I'm saying?
Before we even do that, I found out like before we started that, and this is from Kevin Feige. He said that the next 3 episodes are going to be an hour long.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go.
That's what people been begging for. Make them an hour long. That's all he can. That's all he been saying. Make them an hour long.
I got a hot take.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves is playing Wolverine. You could book that.
Yeah, we talk about that a lot. We talk about
Wolverine and Silver Surfer.
Hey,
it's not Silver Surfer. Let me tell you why. Keanu Reeves. Like I tried to, because Tony was trying to tell me, he might play Moon Knight.
I was like,
bro, Keanu Reeves this is the biggest name that Disney has got for the Marvel universe since Robert Downey Jr. Y'all really think he gonna go? Y'all really think John Wick gonna subject? You think John Wick gonna subject himself to Disney fucking Plus?
It made sense when he's talking to.
You think he's not gonna be Silver Surfer? You really think unless Keanu Reeves is like a Marvel nerd and he got Silver Surfer tattooed on his back, ain't no way in hell he comes to the Marvel universe to play Silver Surfer. So you're telling me one of the most famous actors that Marvel's probably gonna get is gonna play a character that barely talks?
Yes.
You on crack. That don't even make sense.
Like they did.
We gonna pay Keanu Reeves damn near $100 million to not talk.
He's gonna have lines. They're gonna give him lines.
Hey, they're gonna have to do like a.
They gave that weak ass Fantastic Four that old Silver Surfer.
He had like 10 lines.
They're gonna give him a movie. I'm telling you,
bro. Keanu Reeves is playing Wolverine. I just don't see Keanu. I would be very shocked if Keanu Reeves was like, I'm going to Disney Plus.
Bald little suit. He gonna bald head, and he gonna be Keanu.
He already got the Wolverine hair. The only thing he got to do is probably get a little bit bigger. But there ain't no way in hell Disney gonna pay Keanu Reeves.
How old is he, bro?
There ain't no
65.
Bro, there ain't no way they gonna pay Keanu Reeves.
You're 65 years old.
$100 million.
He's over 50. Keanu Reeves is over 50.
He is? Hold on, bro. I'm
That's
gonna
why
look at. I'm gonna.
they want Robert Downey Jr. and put him
You
on
saying this right now? You think Keanu Reeves is over 50? But if they said we got Hugh Jackman old ass, you be hype as a bitch right now.
I would.
Yeah.
I would. I would.
If they got Hugh Jackman
Oh,
old ass, you be
hey.
hype as a bitch.
This man, 56 years old. Oh,
I told you he's an old head.
I think he was like about 50. I think he's like one of
Put him in a CGI suit and tell him, yo, you about to be on the surfboard, bro.
CGI can make anybody look 20. CGI is a hell of a drug.
He gonna be on a silver surfboard. Bro,
Keanu Reeves is Keanu Reeves I will. So you're telling me Keanu Reeves is gonna be fucking Neo in the Matrix? John Wick. He gonna be John Wick. And then because it's not like he called Marvel. Marvel called him and said, "No, we don't want you to play Wolverine. No, we don't want you to play Moon Knight on your own show. We want you to be the motherfucker surfing through the sky in Fantastic Four."
Yeah,
that's what we want you to do.
Demon Time. He gonna be on Demon Time. Silver Surfer shit.
And we want you on Disney Plus on June.
Well, actually, what I've heard is that Keanu Reeves is not up to play Wolverine, but a different character. He's up to play Kraven.
That's what somebody. Did you say that? Somebody. I think all three of y'all said that. I swear y'all said that. Somebody said that to me the past couple days. I know.
We just said
either. Okay. I said that Keanu Reeves could either play Wolverine, Kraven, or Doom. Those are the only three things he could play.
The Silver Surfer.
But the Kraven is the one that keeps coming up. Like they said, they want him to play Kraven.
The Kraven one.
No, Torian, he would look sweet as. Would he look sweet as Kraven? He would look. Sweet.
He look sweet as Kraven. Yeah, definitely. Pap said
let me get this straight. So let me get this straight. Y'all are fine with old ass Keanu Reeves playing a big ass Kraven, but Wolverine, he's too old to play Wolverine.
Wolverine they know we at heart we can't let
can't let Jackman go.
His ears to the streets. I mean, he know he can't do that.
I feel like Keanu Reeves. Okay, but let me ask you this: if they don't get Hugh Jackman, what other actor?
They need to get someone short.
But I'm just saying, unless this actor pulls a Tom Holland and it just like blows his character out the water. Like I was telling everybody, like even before Tom Holland became Spider-Man, he can't do shit. Tobey Maguire is my Spider-Man. And then after the second Spider-Man, I was walking down the stairs of the theater like, Tobey Maguire, you had a good run, my guy. But Tom Holland is fucking
dead. Tom Holland is dog.
Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. We'll say that before time, but go ahead.
But
we'll save that Spider-Man.
I just don't see Keanu Reeves unless he's a huge Marvel fan. Like, and he's been itching to get into the Marvel universe. Like itching.
Who hasn't? You seen them checks?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Okay, but the people that are itching to get into Marvel is because they not in movies no more. Motherfucker got Matrix and John Wick coming out on the same day. He not itching for a check.
So you telling me if Keanu Reeves wasn't the Silver Surfer, that people wouldn't line up to go see it just because it's him?
I go see it because
I believe if Keanu Reeves decided he was gonna play the fucking Punisher, people would line up to see him. But I'm just saying that's my point. I don't think Keanu, unless he's a big Marvel nerd and he's like itching to get into Marvel, I just feel like Keanu Reeves is like, y'all gotta come correct. Like y'all got like, don't give me no bullshit. Like give me some recast me as Magneto. Recast me as Magneto. Recast me as Professor X. Recast me as somebody legit.
He's gonna be working with the GOAT. Galactus is the GOAT.
Yeah.
I don't, or unless they change Silver Surfer's like whole persona and characteristics, cool. But the Silver Surfer we know, he don't talk. So I just find it hard to believe that Disney's like, yeah, we gonna break $100 million for Keanu Reeves not to talk.
He gonna be like Han Solo of Silver Surfers.
We could dedicate like a whole episode to Keanu like later. But let's what we doing? We talking about the what we doing? I got lost in the Keanu talk.
We trailed, but that was but I would like to see him in any role in Marvel because he's Keanu. Yeah. Ended at that. I like to see him in any role, and I like that we even have these many thoughts of what we think.
Yeah, Keanu.
That's how tight he is. Like we could think that he could be endless. So, but I hope he's Silver Surfer or Kraven.
Well, they gonna piss us off and they gonna make him like more mad or some shit like that. They just gonna piss us off. They
You gonna
gonna
think
piss
of
us
somebody
off.
stupid.
So what's called this out, Tom?
Hey, you said what?
I said we can close this out.
Oh, all right. So, hey man, shout out to Torian for coming through. Shout out my man E, my man Evan over in the corner, first time guest. Dropping the knowledge on us, man. We appreciate you sliding through the night. You know what I'm saying? Come back
Appreciate
anytime, bro.
Anytime, my guy. Anytime you want me on, my guy, hit me up.
Yeah, man. We definitely appreciate
you. You got socials, anything? Evan got any socials?
Yeah.
Get your spill.
Y'all follow me on Instagram, at SneakGeek25. We get it in. Laker fans, Kobe all day.
Laker fans. Yeah, bunch of Laker fans up here, baby.
Oh, yeah. And keep, I've been telling everybody this. I'm going to put it on y'all's channel, too. Hashtag keep the Fantastic Four all white. Fuck all the political correctness. Keep the Fantastic Four all white.
Okay, with the political.
Oh, my God.
Hashtag keep them white. We don't need a black. We don't need anybody black or Hispanic or Asian. Just keep them white. Just keep them white.
He said no. He went ham. Y'all heard him. Hey, Tori.
Right. I don't need the Human Torch. I don't need the Human Torch to be gay. I want him to be the player running through the hose like he usually is. I just keep everybody white and we'll be all right. Keep everybody white.
Hashtag. Go ahead, Tori, drop your socials, babe.
All right, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Torian Rain Reloaded. You can follow me on Instagram at Torian Rain or Torian_Rain, and on Twitter at Torian Rain.
You dig.
But yeah, shout out to y'all, man.
Marvelous Blood.
All right,
out, man.
We out, man. Good episode, man. Make sure y'all fuck with us.